Hey everyone, this is Charles here with another Midweek Recharge, and I'm really excited to talk to you about a concept that might be a little loaded. It's kind of loaded terminology that folks might be familiar with, but I think it's really important, and there's a lot of positive results to come out of regionalization. Regionalization? Charles, that's not really exciting. Isn't that like policy work? Or did this become like civics class all of a sudden? Well, give me a second. Let's talk about regionalization for a bit. And so, if you're unfamiliar, regionalization is the idea, it's the concept of essentially sharing services kind of across territory lines, across boundary lines, across districts. Regionalization is a way to leverage resources that exist maybe in one area for the good of several areas. And so if we do something really good over here and you guys do something really good over there and this other group does something really special that way, if we regionalize, we share the best practices represented in each area. And so all three areas get the benefit of the expertise that exists in each individual area. So sort of on the face of it, regionalism makes a lot of sense. Well, there are some challenges to regionalism because when we embrace regionalism and we start to share things across regions, it may mean that we have to actually share. It means that I just can't take what I want from this area and that area and keep what I do really well to myself. No, it means that I have to share what I do really well at the benefit of also experiencing what others do really well. And so that notion of sharing across lines can be uncomfortable for some individuals. And it is not a new idea. It's not a new concept. In fact, it's a really powerful leadership and team building concept. Well, how do you mean, Charles? Well, what I mean by that is when we think about how Christianity really spread, and in particular, the teachings of Jesus, Jesus implemented a regional distribution strategy at the very early stages. If you recall, Scripture talks about how Jesus got his disciples together, not just the 12, but the larger group of about 70 that were really into his teachings and very much passionate about what he had to share. And he blessed them and he prayed for them and he sent them out in groups of two. And he sent them out all over the place in different directions to share his teaching with the greater region, with the larger area. It wasn't just meant for Judea. It wasn't just meant for kind of the greater Jerusalem area, but his message was meant for the world. And Jesus implemented this regional distribution method of evangelism and missionary work. And so I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to embrace the notion of regionalism. Share what you do really well with your community. Share what you do really well with your friends, with your family. Share what you do really well with others and allow the benefit of your expertise to be a blessing to others. And who knows, they might just bless you back. Hope you're recharged. We'll talk again soon, guys.